Hello, hello. What's the deal? Kingdom come. Here he is. Receives all the fake love, but he recognizes it now. How y'all doing? It's your boy Double Wiz, back in biz. Hope y'all doing well. Take another stroll with your boy, shall we? Got a little sun today, man. Shit. Why they steady trying to hide that from your boy? Trying to hide the sun from me. Know that shit give me mega powers. Hope y'all having a great day, man. We all blessed. We still alive, regardless of circumstances. 2025 will be a year of love. That's what I'm gonna say about that. All blockers, get out the way. Now, for all you young men and women out there, let me explain something to you. Because I don't want people, this is why I really love what I do and what I'm doing. Because I wanna get people to get on board early. I don't want them to be late like me, for instance. Somebody like me, or, we figure out things, but if I can get somebody to figure this mess out early, then they can learn how to protect themselves, how to fight, how to eliminate everybody that don't mean them no good. All of that. How to be able to be mentally tough enough to deal with a bunch of agents around you in your neighborhood, stuff like that. When you walking or when you doing something, you always catch somebody on their phones, all that kind of stuff. How to be mentally strong while being attacked by Satan. Because just best to believe, them attacks, the stronger the attacks, the bigger your blessing gonna be. That's all it is. You getting close to what you need to get close to, and everybody panicking. They giving you your best shot. But for you young ladies and you young men out there, don't go through life sharing everything with everybody. You got to keep something to yourself. But a lot of us are programmed. We were programmed to any little thing we get, any news, any relationship. You meet somebody, you want to go run and tell your dad, or you want to go tell your mama. You want to go tell everybody in your family. You understand what I'm saying? You have to be careful with telling your business. You tell somebody about somebody you meet. Next thing you know, that person ain't even in the state no more. They wasn't in the same state, but now they way over. You got to be quiet. Don't go through your life sharing your relationship with your parents. Because I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of times it's an obsession. It's an unhealthy obsession for some parents to only want to just keep their child to themselves. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it all is boiled down to. Your father, your mother only wants to keep you to themselves by any means necessary. It's unhealthy. You've mistaken it for overprotection and them being a parent. That's just who they are. But sometimes you got to realize that that's more than that. It's more than them being a parent. They trying to be a handler. They trying to be somebody that owns you. You understand what I'm saying? They might be working for somebody. But I'm just telling you. Don't share your relationship with your parents. Fellas, fellas, your mama don't need your girl number. Okay? Vice versa, ladies. They don't need their number. They talk to them and see them when they see you. You understand what I'm saying? If you got that kind of parent, you understand? Their obsession is keeping you to themselves. That's the divide and conquer that they do to all your relationships. They work to keep you in a bind, and then you ain't got nobody to help you but them. You see what I'm saying? A lot of parents are selfish, and they only want to have their child to themselves. There's a lot of mothers out here. Their son can't even have a girlfriend. Or they end up just supporting and taking care of their mama. They ain't got nobody. But that's what narcissistic parents do. They put spells on their kids. They do everything. If they mad at the daddy, they'll put a spell on the child. Next thing you know, the child don't even get along with the daddy. But a lot of parents only want their kids to themselves. That's the truth. That's the truth, man. That's what it is. It's selfish. And before you know it, you ain't really dealing with or got nobody in your corner, because the selfish parent, lover, whoever it may be, they done found a way to block everybody else out of your life, to isolate you, along with these upper people, to keep you by yourself. And sometimes your parents will work with your ex to block you, because they okay with you being with somebody if you're unhappy. If you're unhappy and you're stressed out most of the time, and you and your partner don't get along, you fight, you cheat, you do all this, they okay with you staying with that person. But a lot of parents are selfish. They don't want to see you in a true union. That's really what it's about. They want you all to themselves. And a lot of times people are tested just to see how loyal they are to you, and they fail. Some people like to control multiple lives. They want to live their life, but they want to control other people's life. Sociopaths. And it makes you angry. And you start to have so much resentment for people like that you don't want no kind of conversation. You don't want to talk no more. That's how obsessive, unhealthy the obsession is with some parents about their children. They don't want them to have nobody. They want them all to themselves. And that's sad. You got to give your children room to live. But as long as you in a toxic relationship, your narcissistic ass parent like that. They're okay with that, because that's all they deal with. Most of their marriages and relationships, they were sleeping in separate rooms by the first year of marriage. You understand? Once a narcissist gets support, they don't care no more. They got you where they want you. They didn't put voodoo on you, love spells and all that crap. Now you stuck in the house with community meat. But keep your mother, your father, everybody out of your business. And when you start to do that, you'll see how desperate they get to continue to stay in your business, even when you don't tell them. You find yourself walking around the house and you hear thumping. You think it's a ghost. Spirits. Nah. That's that damn microphone they put in your house so they can listen to you. Because your narcissistic ass parent wants to just control you. You ain't even got no privacy in your own home. Because people want to use you for entertainment. And wonder why you don't deal with them that much. Parents, there's too many selfish parents out there, man. They're like they want their kids for themselves. Fellas, don't let your mama ain't your woman. Okay? She don't need to be, it's a 2 people in a relationship, not 3. She don't need to be refereeing. She don't need to be on the phone with the woman talking about you because y'all done got into an argument. Ladies, you don't need to tell that. Don't tell everybody nothing. Because no matter what, that parent is going to try to eliminate as many relationships as you have. All the time. That's it. If they can control you in any way or keep up with you, they'll sell out to do it. They'll sell their soul just to be able to try to watch you all the time. They done already gave you information up. They working with the people. Sad but true. And a lot of times, people born with true gifts are held back on purpose. A lot of people are held back on purpose so this fake world can teach them. People don't teach you nothing or let you do nothing on your own growing up so as an adult you can't function. I may have a little bit of ADHD in me, you know what I'm saying? I didn't always grasp everything in school right away. But I damn sure ain't the dumbest people thought. I bet you that. I was just made to look like that. Because it's about control. From the start of your birth to your childhood. A lot of people got parents that won't stop. They don't want to stop. They don't want to leave you alone. They don't want to stop having control. They use kids to bind you. They do all that. You've been brainwashed, so you trust everybody. You trust them. But then in the end, it'd be the people that you trust the most that dog you out. They hurt you because it's about benefits. They don't want to see you stable. They don't want to see you have nothing. They always want to keep you binded to them. And that frustrates you. That's why a lot of children end up despising their parents. They can't stand them. Because they won't let them breathe. You can't tell your son or daughter who to date. You can't always be trying to get in the middle. Because you alone and you want them to be alone. And that's what it boils down to. Some people just miserable. And they want you to experience as much misery as they did. Facts. But a lot of these rental properties, they be involved in all this organized crime. All these cameras, all these watch people in your neighborhood, they be involved in all that. Somebody then told a bunch of lies, then gave you up. So now you gotta be watched 24/7. And you don't even know it. anything to keep you from prospering, to keep you from love. A lot of people in your life probably ain't did nothing but block your love. That's it. Block your money, block your love. I know that for a fact for me. That's all they do. They want to keep somebody lack or don't want to see nobody with true love. If they do find out, they're going to try to destroy it. That's what they do. That's what they do. I came home one time and I told the people over here, I called and I said, I'm about something about changing locks, right? Because I want to change my lock. And I told the person I was renting from one time, I told him, I said, hey, there's some footsteps on my steps in my house. Because I always notice that the maintenance man or whoever texts me or talks to me and asks me when I'm gonna be off, so he can come look at something. But when I'm off, he don't show up. So he know when I'm at work, he show up then. See, I'm gonna tell you how to think. When he came over to look at the shower, before he walked up my stairs, he took his boots off. Now, why would you take your boots off before you walk on my stairs? You didn't want to leave none of the print, did you? See? And they be knowing what's going on. It's all a torture, it's all to torture you and all to drive you insane. If you don't want to salute the devil, they don't want you to have peace. And I had to tell my son one time, taking pictures at school or taking pictures at where he go, licking his tongue out. Stop licking your damn tongue out. What you trying to do? Tell Lucifer you ready to lick for him? Because that's what that shit mean. That's another sign of the devil. People taking pictures with their tongue all out. What the fuck? Keep your tongue in your mouth. Why does the world need to see your tongue out your mouth? Come on, man. It's ridiculous, man. Then they work on your children at a young age. They'll have him with a friend. They don't want him to get to know no girls. They want him to be all around all boys all the time. Get him a guy friend. That's all he know is guys. And he don't know no girls. Don't talk to no girls. So what's gonna happen? A lot of your parents is part of these secret societies. So they want your kids to be gay. Sorry, the truth is the truth. They gonna put a spell on one of your sons, on one of your daughters, to get them in that shit. Then the next thing you know, he or she getting drugged or being touched by another man or another woman or a pedophile, all because of your parents. Facts. Or they're being humiliated. Humiliation rituals because of your parents. They was indebted to these people before you even got here. They just going through the grandkids and through the kids to see who they picking out to give to you. Let's just sell our kids away. Yeah, that's what they do. And then they hold you back when you're young. Don't teach you nothing, so you don't know nothing. You learn it from the world, so you believe it's real. They allow the world to teach you, so you can fall right into line what they do. Just that simple. But you gotta keep your parents out of your business. And a lot of parents, like I said before, They obsessed with their own damn kids or child, and they want them to be, and they want their child to be with them for the rest of their life. That's what it is. Sad but true. Appreciate y'all support, man. Stay up, double one.